Good afternoon, class. My name is Teacher Jackie. How are you today? That's good to hear. Before we proceed to our activities, everybody must have a self-learning modules and a notebook with a pen. So, is everybody ready to listen to our discussion? I'm glad to hear that. Today, I'll be giving a quotation. You are going to explain the meaning of the quotation, or you can simply share to your family what you have understood of the quotation. According to Victoria Holt, never regret. If it is good, it's wonderful. If it's bad, it's experience. Now, class, I'll show you a video. Listen and watch attentively. After watching, you are to raise questions about the video, and at the same time, you're going to answer questions that will be asked. Do you know, class, that the video you have watched a while ago is part of our discussion this afternoon? Well then, be with me for we're going to tackle. Listen carefully, for at the end of the lesson, you're going to do the following tasks. A. Portray the steps in delivering speeches through a role. B. Construct their own speech and deliver it to the class. C. Persuade the class of the importance of speeches. The video a while ago, class, talks about the steps or tips in delivering a speech. Now, let's define first speech. Based on what you have observed in the video, how will you define speech? Yes, very good. Very well said. Speech is a spoken ideas that is made by someone who is speaking in public, on stage, and etc. in front of a group of people. There are four methods of delivering a speech. Number one, manuscript speech or speaking. A speaker reads the prepared documents. Number two, memorized speech. In a memorized speech, the speaker memorizes the prepared document. Let's have the third speech, the impromptu speech. It is a not prepared speech. Number four, extemporaneous speech. It is a speech with limited time for preparation. Now there are three main types of speech. Why we deliver speeches? Yes, very good. It is to entertain or to give information. Now there are three types of speeches. Number one, we have the informative. The informative provides information. Number two, the persuasive. It persuades the audience belief. Number 3, the special occasion. It is a speech that fits the occasion. In broad terms, a special occasion speech is a speech designed to address and engage the context and audience's emotions in a specific occasion. Now, here are the steps in delivering a speech. Number 1, know your subject and your speech. Number 2, know your audience and your space. Number 3, never apologize. Number 4, imagine yourself giving a great speech. Number 5, focus on your message, not on yourself. So now, class, let's have a group work. I already explained the steps in delivering a speech. All you need to do is to portray the steps through a role play. Be creative enough in presenting your play that all your audience will understand what you're trying to portray. Before we proceed to our next activity, let me ask a question. What is the importance of speech? You can write down your answer in your notebook. Now let's proceed to the next activity. Your individual work, you're going to construct your own speech, at most 4 paragraphs. You can choose any of the types of speech you want in a one whole sheet of paper. For the evaluation, our activity 2, you're going to deliver your own speech and follow the steps in delivering a speech. You are rated with these following criteria. Content 20 points, delivery 20 points, grammar 10 points, a total of 50 points all in all. For your assignment, practice on how you're going to deliver your speech. Thank you for listening.